Well, Coach, tell me, first of all, describe for us what's going on right now.
Yeah, so it's youth night tonight, Nobby. We had our third graders played at halftime of the JV game, our fourth graders during the varsity game, and now we've got a bunch of pictures of the team, and our elementary kids can go through and get their autographs, autographs of the players, and get their pictures taken if they want. So, yeah, it's something that an idea we stole from the volleyball team. Did that this fall, and it was a big hit. So.
You know, too, because I was saying when you watch these girls play, so like in fourth grade, in 5 years they're in ninth grade.
I know it, and it's fun to see the improvement. I mean, you know, the third graders I thought did great, and then a year from now they'll be exponentially bigger or better. So, no, it's fun to work with those elementary kids. I mean, they've just got just so much energy, a lot of fun.
Well, through the years, this is how you build a program, though, too, right? Even the girls, when you won the championship in 2018, those girls were in third grade at one point.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, and I vividly remember getting off the bus in 2018, and the first person I saw when I got off the bus was Sierra. I mean, she was just a little kid then, and she was in her maroon and white jersey. And you know, it just sticks into my mind that she was the first player I saw, or the first girl I saw.
We always like to talk about some of the players after the ball game. I want to highlight two seniors that don't get to play a lot. I'm talking about Carly Gustafson and Ava Fredericks. And just to address, there's one thing about being a good teammate, right?
Yeah, and Carly and Ava are tremendous leaders in addition to being great teammates. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand, but you know, if you pay attention to our bench, those two are constantly encouraging their teammates. They're they're into the game. I mean, they're seeing things out on the court and relaying that information to teammates. So, you know, I just love players like that are willing to accept a role. And you know, Carly came in and hit a three before the end of the first half. Ava came in, and I remember the other night. Ava made in holding forward. Ava made a great pass to TJ down low. So, you know, those girls don't get as much credit as they deserve, but they are great leaders, great teammates. That's what Sauk Center girls basketball is all about.
You have 2 more games this week, 2 next week, then the playoffs, then the section tournament. What is the section looking at? What does it look like right now?
Yeah, you know, we'll be the second seed. Albany obviously is the first seed. Holding forward will be 3. And then after that, I mean, there's still some things that are going to happen. I'm pretty sure that we're going to see more of the first round. I think they'll be the 15th seed. But even looking at who's going to be 7, you know, I thought Foley was going to be there. But then all of a sudden they went to Pine City last night and beat Pine City. So now they jumped all the way to 5. And if it were to be seeded today, Cathedral would be 7, and I think Malacca would be 10. So we would play one of those two in the second round. So, no, I mean it's something that I look at daily, just to see what the movement is. But the bottom line is we just need to continue to take care of our business, keep working on getting ourselves better, and let the other stuff take care of itself.
Home against Morris on Thursday, then a doubleheader on Friday with Royalton. Do you like the doubleheaders that are set up?
Yeah, I do. I mean, and I think our fans like them. You know, there's a chance for the fans to see both teams on the same night. And I always say that I don't know that I'd like it every single game, but, you know, this is our third one. I don't know that I'd want any more than that, but I know next year that we'll host 2 boy-girl doubleheaders, and again, our fans like them. I like to be able to watch our boys because a lot of times if we're home, they're on the road, or vice versa. So, you know, to me, it's an event, and I don't necessarily always like playing at 6 o'clock. But then the game's done, and I'm thinking, hey, this is great. Now I can relax and watch the boys play.